If you're a businessman or a businesswoman, do this particular remedy that I'm going to drop in this particular video. Today's date is 25th. You can start today, or if you cannot meet up doing this remedy today, you can start tomorrow being 26th. But make sure that this particular remedy is going to end on the 31st of this month. Okay, yes, do it before you enter the month of September. Okay, do it before you enter the month of September, because starting from September is Mba month, and we know what Mba month stand for. We know what Mba month means. Okay, so what are you going to do? This video is particularly for business people, both online and offline. Okay, this month is particularly meant for business people. So what you're going to be doing is you get your notes. If you are using naira, you get naira note. If you are using dollar, get dollar note. If you are using pounds, any note that you are using that is money, get it. Let's use those that are using naira notes, for example. If you are using naira note, please, you can get 20 naira, 5 naira, 10 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira, 2000 naira, 10,000 naira, any amount of money you want. You get it too, like this. You are going to be getting it into two. If you are using like 1000 naira note, you get like 2000 naira, 1000 naira, 1000 naira. You are going to be getting it to any amount you want to use for this particular remedy. You are going to be getting two notes. Let's say if you are using 2000 naira, you are going to be getting 2000 naira, 2000 naira, making it four. What are you going to be doing? Then when you get the notes, the money that you want to use for this particular remedy, then you get me a pieces of paper. So what are you going to be doing with these pieces of paper? If you know that thing you want it to happen in your business in this month that we are going to enter, write it down. If you know what you don't want to experience in your business in this month that we are about to enter, write it down. Write your petition. If you know how you want to make yourself, if you know how you want God to bless your business, if you know how you want to sell your market in this month that we are going to enter, write it down. Then when you finish writing your petition, you drop the petition aside. These two notes that you have bring for you to use for your petition, if you like, you are going to bring another money for this your petition, but this money is not for this petition. Okay, so when you finish writing your petition with these two money, each morning you wake up, each day you wake up, you bring the three of them like this. Bring these three items: the naira notes, the money that you want to use for this spiritual remedy, then the petition that you wrote down. You bring the two of them. So when you bring the two of them, you're going to be praying with them. Yes, when say your prayer, you prophesy on this, you proclaim, you tell God what you want it to happen in your life. You just pray with it. Okay, every morning you pray with it. Every morning you pray with it. You are going to do this till 31st of this month. You are going to do this till 31st of this month. Then at the end of this month, being August, you are going to fold this your petition. If you are a Christian, you go to your altar, you put it on the altar. Any place that you people are putting petition in your church, put the petition there. Then if you want to put the petition with money, it's less for you. The choice is yours to make. You now put the petition with money. But if you don't want to put the petition with money, just go to your altar, go and put the petition. If you are not a Christian, that 31st you burn the petition. Yes, burn it. Then these two notes that you have prayed with, what are you going to be doing with these two notes? One of this money, you are going to put it in your business money. That money that you are using to buy your goods, that money that you are using to buy that market that you are selling, that money that you are using to buy what you are selling, you put it there. Let's say, okay, for some people that will be like, we are into online, how are we going to do our own? Carry that 1000 naira. I'm using 1000 because it's 1000 that I'm holding. I'm using it for example. Carry this 1000 naira note, go to POS person, give it to the person, tell the person to transfer it into your account. Then when the person now transfer it into your account, Then you can now use the money in your account and place order. You can now use the money and make transfer to the person you want to buy goods from. Then if you are buying with the physical money, let's say you want to go to market to buy your goods, use this money, put it inside the money that you want to use and buy your market, and use it and buy your goods. That is it for one of the money. Then the second one, you are going to give it to beggars, whether blind person, all those people that you, all those less privileged that you know that you are better than, all those less privileged. You can give it to somebody that is blind, you can give it to somebody that don't walk well, you can give it to a sick person, but make sure you give it to all those privilege. Make sure you give it out. Any amount you want, you use for this petition. Any amount you want, you use. You are going to be using any amount. It doesn't have any specific amount. It is as the spirit leads. If it leads you to use 500, use 500. If it leads you to use 1,000, use 1,000. If it leads you to use more than any amount that your spirit accepts that you should use it and do it. And you are going to testify. This thing is very, very powerful. Do it before this month end, and you are going to end this particular tips at the end of this month, and you are going to testify. This is very, very powerful, and is a spiritual exercise. Do this and come and testify to us before we enter Mba month. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, and I would love to see you in my another video. Share this video, please, because you don't know who this video might help. You don't know who might need this video. Okay, share this video, and God bless you.